Hi guys, DJ Jack is back with you here once again with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about, one of my friends asked me to do a video about this, about what rock bands would Marvel characters like. Pretty good question. For me, I would think that Thor would either like Guns N' Roses maybe, because he was dancing and rocking to the soundtrack in the recent Thor Love and Thunder. I would think Thor would like, I definitely think Chris Hemsworth's Thor would definitely be a Guns N' Roses person, but I also think a lot of rock bands, like we know Iron Man might be a big AC/DC fan. I have a feeling Thor would be an AC/DC fan too. I think AC/DC would, in Guns N' Roses are pretty much a big rock for certain, hard rock for certain superheroes. Like definitely Thor would definitely be either a Thunder track or Money for Money. Listening to the Money Talks or Shook Me All Night Long. I feel like that would be like in like Paradise City or Sweet Child of Mine would definitely be a Thor thing. For Captain America, let's think about this. I having a hard time trying to think, but I do think Captain America might actually enjoy the Beatles. I could say, maybe, I don't know if that's the best choice for Captain America, but I definitely think he would enjoy the Beatles. I think he'd like Bruce Springsteen, especially Born in the USA, even though that is not about the USA, that song, but I still think he would like that song, Born in the USA. I think he would still like that. I think Captain America would like that. Let's think about this. What's his name? Gambit? Is his name Gambit is it Gambit? I think it's Gambit. Gambit from the X-Men. I'm going to consider some X-Men characters in here thanks to watching the X-Men 97 show. Gambit. What superhero or what band do you think Gambit would like? I think he would like, maybe Guns N' Roses too. I would also think maybe Gambit would also be like, I don't know if he'd be a Journey fan like I am, but I think Gambit would probably be maybe like an Eagles fan. I don't know what to consider Gambit. Professor Xavier. Well, that one's a tough one. I think Professor X would actually be a fan of a lot, depending on what Professor X you're asking about. Patrick Stewart's Professor X or the other Professor X. I think from the 97 X-Men. I'm specifically talking about the 97 X-Men Professor X. I feel like the 97 X-Men Professor X Xavier would definitely I think he would I don't know if he would know what that band is, the Birds, but I think he would definitely be a fan of some of the 70s bands. I mean, I definitely think he'll be a Billy Joel fan. I could see him being a Billy Joel fan. There's a lot out there that it's hard to think about what fits best with superheroes. But I mean, I think Patrick Stewart would also like Billy Joel, but the 97 X-Men specifically, I think would like. I got to do a lot of videos probably thinking about this. What would be now getting out of the X-Men for a second? What would Black Widow like? That's a tough one. I think Black Widow might actually, I don't want to say, I think she might actually like, what you call it. I don't want to say artist of today, because I know what artist she would like of today, if I can picture it, and I don't want to say the name, but I think if it back in the daytime, I feel like she would be a fan of Tina Turner, maybe, or maybe, maybe Janet Jackson, I'm not sure, or maybe Madonna. It's hard to say. Well, I think Madonna fits more with Black Widow. If you're talking about Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, I feel like Madonna fits more with her, but who knows? I don't know. It's hard to choose, like, these superheroes, what bands they would like. This is just a opinion or a prediction. It's not definitely going to be their favorites, but I can't really have in mind which one these characters would like, because I know the characters very well, but I don't know, like, what song, it's hard to think about what song, like, what singer would they really like that's a rock singer or, like, a pop singer. I mean, it's hard for me to think. I'm just making up ideas here. This is just my ideas. But, I mean, there could be better ideas out there. Maybe you guys have an idea, but hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be coming back in just a couple minutes with another video like this, also mentioning other characters. But this is my first video, so look forward to hearing from me again real soon.